Hi guys, welcome to MoonChild Serendipity Tarot and happy comeback. I really love this album that BTS just put out, and I mean, like, all the songs speak to me, like they speak to my soul, and I feel like this album, like they have said that this album is probably the most important album that they have ever done, and I feel like it's probably is and will be the most album from them. To me, it's like I resonate with it so much, and it's just feels very special, and the energy exudes from this album is incredible. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope that it's not just me that can feel the energy from this, the positive energy from this album, but many people will do. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying it as well. So today I think I will do something like, I don't even know how should I do this, but because this album, like with this album, BTS send out like messages from their heart, and it is there is so much sincerity, and yeah, there's just so much sincerity in this album. With all the messages that they sent out, it's feel like we sit down together and just talk about life over an open fire. So I feel like we get really close. Like, can we ever get this close to somebody just through music? So with this reading, what I want to do is I want to try and like grab the message that the collective of fans would love to send to BTS, like would love BTS to know how they would feel about this album, how they would feel about this time. So I would try to, pick up the energy of the collective, of the fans, and possibly some from BTS's spirit guides as well, if I can. That would not be too much, but yeah, well, let's see what we get. I think I will do like overall messages for BTS as a group, and also I will also do like individual message for them as well, because with this album I feel like they put a lot of themselves, a lot of their personalities, and a lot of their, it's very intimate feelings and emotions into this album. So I feel like it would only be fair if I can try to channel the message from the collective to them individually regarding this album and regarding this time this special time that we are all going through together. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so let's start with the collective message from fans to BTS as a group. So what would the majority of fans would want to tell BTS or would love BTS to know regarding this album be? Yeah, so it would be like, how do we call it? Yeah, I just want to call it like the message from the collective of fans. Like, what would fans want BTS to know? Wow, regarding this album. So like, we've got 10 of Cups. So this is like contentment, happiness, fulfilled wishes, like wishes coming true. And also, like, I talked about how BTS pour their heart and soul into this album. Is like literally pouring out of these cups here, and it's just the essence of their presence, of their existence, the sincerity deep down inside them, and this is everything. Like, this is what BTS is. It's all in this album, it's all in B. This is who they are, what they are doing, and like what they want to tell the fans. So I feel like us fans also want to tell them the same thing. Like this album speaks volume to people, and like I feel like it really connects people to their hearts, and it's like this is what we all need, even though like we don't even know that we needed it. But this is what, like, when it comes with like, oh my god, this is what we need. That's how I felt when I listened to this album as well. I might not like delve into all the emotions, or like I would try to, live my life as well as I can. But it's like when the songs came out, like life goes on, and when I read the lyrics, I was like, this is what I thought. This was my feeling, but I would never be able to put it into words. And now BTS is singing it, and also like Blue and Grey. I'm obsessed over like Blue and Grey, and also Stay. I don't know. This album is just pure sincerity, and it's just very heartwarming. So I feel like what fans want to tell BTS is just like, we are very happy with this album, and like this is the wish, the blessing that we didn't know we needed, but when it comes, we were like, oh my god, thank you for doing this for us, and thank you for sharing with us, thank you for showering us with all this blessing, beautiful blessing. I also love this rainbow colors, and it's very diverse. The emotions in the albums are very raw, and I feel like the emotions are reciprocated. Like we are totally thrilled, like the fans are totally thrilled and really grateful for this album to drop. It's like, I feel like this album, the moment you get it, it would change your life. But it might sound big, like changing someone's life, but it's not that big. It's all that is needed is just one moment of click. It's like something in you change, your energy change, and over time that change of energy will reflect out into your outer world, and everything around you will change accordingly as well. So this is what I felt when I first listened to the album. I was like, oh my god, something in me has changed. And I wasn't sure what it is, but I could feel it very clearly that like something in me has changed. And I feel like moving forward, it gives me the sense of hope and like positivity and optimism. Optimism to look forwards to the future, and like this is how we would deal with this year, and this is what we're gonna prepare ourselves with to move on. Yeah, so I hope that like many people would feel the same. And also I want to say that like this album is definitely a blessing. And you know how sometimes we kind of like stress with the fans, kind of like stressed with numbers and rankings and like achievement in mostly in the US. With this album, I feel like it's so special. It's this blessing that whoever has the chance, the opportunity to listen to it, or whoever has the opportunity, the fortune to come across it, will be blessed with the energy of this album. If they don't, then that's their loss. Like they missing out. So I feel like we probably don't have to stress too much over like how popular this album can get compared to Dynamite, because they have totally different energy. So we don't. I feel like we probably don't have to stress too much over it. The important thing is that us, the fans or the people that BTS makes this album for, can fully feel the contentment and the happiness and the positive energy that this album carries, and we can like fully immerse ourselves in it. But I feel like overall the fans are really happy and grateful for this album that BTS has put out. Let's see what else can we get? Like what else fans want BTS to know about this album or this time, this comeback. Wow. We've got the Mother of Pentacles. So like what I just said about sometimes fans are obsessing. We are obsessed with rankings and achievements and whatnot. This is a sense of like protection. It's like it's very caring. It's very sweet, very gentle, but it can get very aggressive. Because you know how a mother star would do anything to protect her cubs. Is that, do we call them cubs? No, the babies. So I felt like we want to protect BTS like our babies. That's how I feel, because I'm their age or older than them. So I'm like, they are my baby. Don't you dare touching my baby. But I feel like most of the fans, we always want to protect them, want to like bring them justice, want the world to know about them, want they to get the recognition that they deserve. But I feel like, to me now, BTS has come to a point that they are not something or someone that is asking for recognitions anymore. They've get enough recognitions, and it's not like they need to get the recognition they deserve. It's more on the other side. It's more like reverse. People need to know them. Like people need to know about them to be blessed, or like to be changed by the perspectives of BTS, or by the way BTS carries themselves, or by the values that BTS represents. I feel like that is the way that it is now. Like, sure, we always want to protect them, we want them to be recognized, we want them to be treated the way that we think they deserve to be treated. But I think maybe probably we should change the perspective as well. Like, of course we're gonna show them all the love that they deserve, but for people that kind of like refuse to recognize them, that's their loss. Like they don't know how much life would change, or how much positivity that would come into their life once they've opened up to listen to the values that BTS represents. But yeah, definitely like us fans always want to defend them and want to bring them just the best. I just want to nurture them and just to protect them. And I get it. I feel it all the time. We're gonna get like one more card. Oh, two actually. Okay. The Star. So BTS are what fans want to say. We say this all the time. You are our stars. You bring out you bring us a lot of hopes. And yeah, just this energy that we want to carry on to the future. And also, like, I love the rainbow colors. I'm just obsessed with this card. It represents hope, and hope is everything. And like, if someone can give you hope to move forward, you definitely have to protect them and treasure them, and like show them how much you improve. Like, yeah. So this is just like really sweet. So I guess a big message from the fans, the collective of fans, to BTS is just how much hope and how much like how much BTS has enlightened our world. and our perspective in our lives. It's like they're shining on us. Shine, dream, smile. I love those words from Microcosmos. Yeah, I like, it's my motto. I live by those words. And then finally we've got the Seven of Swords. So I feel like with the Seven of Swords, yeah, against this is like the sense of protection, and sometimes we want kind of like hide them away. Oh, okay. What I get from this is like this album will be so, like, it will be so intimate to a lot of us. Like, it's like all the emotions we resonate with at a very personal level. So a lot of the feelings that we get, feelings and emotions that we fan gets from this album is very close to our heart, and sometimes we don't even share it with people, or sometimes we don't even recognize the emotions that we have inside us. But with this album, we were like looking back into ourselves and kind of like reflect on ourselves as well, and we kind of like keep those emotions within ourselves, and like, and we probably feel like we probably would feel like we share it with BTS, or this intimate, not intimate, intimate sounds sounds kind of wrong, but it is very personal, very close to the heart feelings and emotions. We feel like, oh my god, there's nobody that we can share it with but BTS. So this album is really, really important for BTS and also for the fans. It's like we are connected. It's like telepathy, right? We can't see each other, or we can't talk to each other face to face, but we are really, really connected through this album. And it's just like, to me, it's just something really, really miraculous, because I try to work with energy and I learn about energy, and to see the energies plays out in such scenarios, like just through music and through the presence of someone, is just really amazing to see. And then, okay, now we will try to see if there is any message that the spirit guides would like features to know regarding this album. Whoops, that's a lot. Okay, we'll take that. The artist. What is... Oh, we have two. Oh, okay. What is more appropriate? Like, the artist, the artist. I feel like what spirit wants BTS to know is just they are the real artists. Like, they are creating something very, very special. And also, like, when the artist is naked, so it's a metaphor for them being really true, being really truthful with themselves, being really raw and vulnerable, and they put their everything into their art. And I think that is one of the most important essence of being an artist. Like, you stay true to yourself. And I feel like with this, BTS is, this is not where they will stop. They are trying to create something bigger. They're trying to bring into reality something real, like bigger and more meaningful, more impactful for the people, for the collective. They basically want to change the world. And I feel like spirits want them to know that they are doing it, they are on the right track, and they are doing it. And it is coming, like, they are capable of bringing this into reality. Whatever world it is that they are dreaming of, they are gonna make it happen. And then we've got the Eight of Wands as well. So, was it in the upright position? I kind of want to leave it in the upright position. So the things that they are manifesting, BTS, the things they're wishing for, the things that they want to do, the things that they've been prepared themselves to achieve is coming quickly, is coming very quickly, it's very assuring, like and it's gonna be overwhelming as well. It's not just one thing coming at a time, like almost everything that they want to achieve or want to build is coming virtually at the same time. So the few months ahead are gonna be really busy and hectic and overwhelming for BTS, in terms of like activities, workload, gratitude. Yeah, they're gonna be having a lot given to them. Yeah, things are moving very quickly. Okay, I didn't intend for this reading to be long, but seems like we are getting a bit long here. Let's draw some more oracle cards to see what messages can we deliver to BTS. Oh, a time for healing. Oh my god. What? Because this album, this is everything this album is about, right? Healing. It's a healing dose of medicines. What else can I say? It's a time for healing for us, for the fans, and also for BTS as well. It's like when they put their vulnerable sides into this and see how people reciprocate the feelings. It's also their work heals people, but also in the process they heal themselves as well. Yeah, and probably it's like it's encouraged them to maybe take a break, not take a break, but like take a slow times for now, to kind of like retrieve the energy and rejuvenate the energy before the edit ones happened, before the end of the year. I think the maximum like 1 week, I guess, like this week. Yeah, for them to just like sit back and enjoy how the fans react to the album. I feel like that would be a very healing thing for them, like seeing how fans are happy and content with the album would be a healing thing for BTS to do, and then after that they will get really busy. Oh gosh, these cards, we've got You Are Limitless. What do I say? They are trying to bring in, they're trying to change the world, they're trying to like build a new world, and there's nothing that they can't do. They will be able to do it. Yes, you can do anything you choose. There's a unicorn as well. Then we've got romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Like, isn't this what this album is about? It's all about personal attention and affection. It feels very personal to everyone who listens to it. So I feel like, one of the way that we can reciprocate these feelings, we can like put our gratitude towards BTS by showing how we personally feel about this album. Like, we can express it, I don't know, write letters, make videos, or like do the TikTok challenge, I guess, like the one that Big Hit put out. I've never do those, it's not my thing to do those challenges, so I don't know, but I guess doing this reading is also my personal way to express my gratitude to BTS regarding this album. So yeah, if you listen to this and you resonate with the things that I've said, maybe find a way to express your personal gratitude towards BTS. I'm pretty sure it will reach them, like if it's physical or spiritual, they will be able to feel it. So yeah, please try to find a way to send your personal feelings to BTS, because it will mean a lot to them. It will, yeah, it's gonna heal, like it's gonna help healing them as well. So yeah, wow, okay. Okay, wow, wait, we've got trust your path. Again, it's like if you knew you would be support, what would you trust your path, trust what they are doing, trust what they are trying to bring into this world, trust in they are on the right track and they are gonna make it happen. They would change the world in the way that nobody would expect them to do, and they wouldn't even expect themselves. But I guess now that they've on this journey, they've come far enough that they can vision themselves doing bigger things, especially with Namjoon and Jin. Yeah, I feel like they have really big visions, and Jimin as well. Not that the other ones is. I don't mean that the other one doesn't have big visions, but I feel it has always been Namjoon's visions to make really big impact in the world, and Jimin as well. But their interest lies in different fields. And then we've got Leap. It basically like trust the universe and just do what you feel right and just listen to your guts. And I think it's just everything that these cards are showing. It's just the like reconfirmation. Then we've got get grounded, empath, highly sensitive, and connect with. Yeah, so we've got this card here: connect with nature and empath, highly sensitive. Ooh. They are doing some meditations lately, right? So I feel like, and also that will help with healings as well. Yeah, it's just this is just a really special times for energies as well. So I guess everyone is becoming really sensitive, and everyone is like, yeah, sensitive to energies and stuff. So I guess one message to BTS would be like ground themselves and learn how to protect their energy and learn how to work with their inner energy, because the way they put a lot of themselves in their art, in their music, in the messages that they send out, somehow it can like overwork themselves in a way as well. Like it's better for them, or would be more beneficial for them to learn how to ground their energy and how to protect themselves from the negative energies that would be directed towards them. I feel like J-Hope is really good at grounding themselves, protecting his energy. Jin as well, and Yoongi is getting there. But for the other members, I feel like there are a lot for them to learn about how to protect their energy and how to get in tune more with their spiritual entity. Right, let's get one last card regarding the messages for BTS regarding this time. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Wow, I feel like this affirmation is just really beautiful. I am love and miracles are natural. It's not I am loved. I am love. So BTS is love. They are love themselves. And the way they carry it, the way they transmit their love to people, to the fans, it's just it's the miracles in in itself. And yeah, so yeah, maybe probably one of the messages that reader needs to hear is that they needs to believe in themselves more, like more, even more. I know that they have come a long way in loving themselves, believing in themselves, and really understand and treasure themselves. But I think they probably, it's time for them to push forward a little bit, because they are really powerful people. And I'm talking about like energies and spirituality and the way they build themselves up. And so it's natural for those people to sometimes delve into their own like self-sabotaging stage, because their energies are too built, are too powerful, and if they don't know how to ground it, it can somehow be really like overwhelming as well. So yeah, this is necessary, and also this meditation and learning like energy work, shadow work. I'm pretty sure Namjoon and Yoongi, if they've read Carl Jung book on shadow, they are on this journey, and yeah, I think that's all the messages that I can channel from the collective of fans and also from the spirits to BTS regarding this time, regarding this album B. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy the reading, and if you do resonate with the things that the reading has shown, please let me know in the comment sections, and I see you in the next reading. Bye!